This right here is the most bullish case for XRP, and I really wanted to make this video because the other day when I made an XRP video, I realized I never talked about a bullish scenario. I only referred to a bearish scenario, which is XRP continuing to break down while Bitcoin surges to the upside, like what happened in November when Bitcoin went for its breakout and XRP was putting in new lows. However, there's also a bullish scenario that I've been monitoring for quite a while here, which I've yet to speak about on the channel. So I felt like today I had to make a video just to talk about this bullish scenario and the chance that it could play out. So this first fractal here is actually pulled from the November lows that XRP was putting in. And as you can see, XRP comes for its low, it bounces, sets a lower low, it bounces back to these highs. It's fighting against the 200 EMA, even pokes above it, and then we consolidate here and then we break out. And essentially that's the way XRP forms its bottom. Now this fractal here is the same thing, and current price action is actually working rather similarly. Now you can see that this low came in, we rejected off the 200, and then here we are again poking above 200 EMA to potentially do what it did last time here, which is reject and then consolidate a little bit before eventually getting that breakout, which is exactly what it's got going on right here. So this is one fractal that I'm looking at for XRP, which could lead to expansion and the bullish scenario here. And another one is one that I've been tracking for a lot longer. And this fractal here is actually from 2017. And as you can see, except for this tariff scare, price has been acting very similarly. We've had the whole sell-off with the triple bottoms, which is what you get here, where you get this sell-off and you get these triple bottoms. Then you have the tariff scare. And then what you see here is price is acting very similar with this ABC correction. So you see the ABC correction. Similarly, you see the same thing down here, ABC correction. Then you see price move up and sweep these highs, which is what you see here. Price moves up and sweeps these highs. Then it grinds its way up before blowing off into an ABC correction yet again. And this is exactly what you see here. You see the ABC correction come in before price comes in here, consolidates and breaks out. Now we've had the ABC correction, price has come back up. Now we want to see it consolidate here before potentially breaking out, which would be similar to the way this fractal played out, which also aligns with how things played out here in November on this fractal, which is this time period right here, which was the bottom of XRP in November and the move up that sparked the start of the crazy bull market. So we are seeing confluence between 2017 and November of last year in the way price is reacting right now. So I think this is the most bullish scenario for XRP. On the 4-hour time frame, it's playing out pretty similar to this fractal. And on the 1-hour time frame, it's playing out very similar to this fractal from November. So this is my bullish scenario for XRP and how I think things could play out. If XRP can push to this 224 region and get to this area of consolidation and not reject from this level like it did at this zone here, then it's very likely that we won't sell off like we did here and see those sub $2, $1.85, and that we'll actually consolidate at this level, push up to another level of consolidation, and there's our breakout, and there's our breakout. So that's my bullish scenario for XRP, and I just wanted to share that on the channel, as a lot of the charting I have been sharing is quite bearish, because the way XRP set its lows in November had been playing out quite accurately to this. And we also found confluence to that when we had a look at XRP's dominance here. You can see that this fractal here is XRP's dominance in the lead ups to November. So this bottom here was November before XRP's price ended up ripping to the upside, and you can see the confluence here on the dominance, how it's playing out quite similarly as well. So that was the bearish scenario I shared, and today I've given the bullish scenario, and hopefully we see one of these take root in the next week. So it's a pretty exciting time for XRP holders. It's either going to be a little bit more pain before excitement, or excitement in the next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll keep you guys updated when we see either this play out or the bearish scenario play out. Thanks for watching.